Butterfly farms and unicorns. A steep spiral road paved with waterfalls and rainbows up to where your ears get blocked in the air. It's cold to a T. It grows on trees. And green granite slowly give birth amidst to pink strawberries. Yeah, you remember this. You had it on video. You one day return to the land of your best memory in a lorry driven by a man in a pair of lime green shorts. You'll not know this man, the one keeps talking. You'll not know why his lorry keeps stopping as it crawls up the road to where waterfalls roll with purple smoke pouring out as the engine moans. All you know is that you have to answer his questions, like, who are you and why are you here? Do you mind if I smoke? You'll think back and remember that the last time you were here was when leggings were first in fashion. This is because you remember wearing them willingly. This is because you had a pair that was bright pink and sparkling. And those mountains, they look different to you now, but you expected this. The slopes have a brownish tinge to them, but they're still cloaked in mist. The butterfly farms have lost their color and their billboards are looking rusty, but there's still that same smell in the air. The one that reminds you of being on your way to somewhere. A mix of sunflowers and warm cappuccino from a time when drinking cappuccino was still considered a luxury. The driver says, actually, this is not my day job, this is not my truck. And all this purple smoke means is that before we reach, we may go up. On weekdays, I'm actually a trainer. I train mountains to sit and stay and not roll over. So people can put highways up, down, and across. I like to use lots of positive reinforcement, a lot of good mountain, plus concrete for added encouragement. Oh look, a unicorn. And sure enough, the silver one filled with the trees followed by a fleet of motorbikes and SUVs with rifles poking out. They never told you. Don't act like you were never warned about how it's gotten warmer here since those trees were all cut down. That casino in the valley in Desert Rainbow you once saw. The extinction of the strawberries or how the unicorns turned carnivores. Your driver says, when I was a kid, people said my brother was eaten by a unicorn. How those unicorns ate the strawberries up and down the mountainsides and then started to go hungry and learned to eat the butterflies. Those butterfly farmers, they went a little crazy then, began to hunt them down, until the government, they made the unicorns a protected species, and bankrupted all the farming towns. But you've never seen a unicorn get shot until this point. You've always wondered what their blood looked like. And it's at this point in your journey back to the land of your best childhood memory that you'll be stuck in a traffic jam, in a ghost town, in the middle of a valley. As all the cars around you pause and check out this fallen beast, and your truck is pouring out yet more purple smoke and whose bolts are falling off, and you turn and ask your driver, why? And your driver says, look over there, that building? That used to be my primary school. We used to catch beetles under that one street light. And you'll try to imagine him, a boy, skateboarding past you in the same pair of lime green shorts with two beetles in a plastic bag hanging from his wrist. Years ago, when you were 6 years old, thought all this belonged to you, and that you would be the first and the last person to ever discover it.